Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Christian Gaming. This is your host, Mr. G, and I am so happy to be with you this fine Sunday afternoon, fine Sunday evening, and happy Mother's Day. I know there probably not any mothers listening, but happy Mother's Day to all of the mamas that's out there. I want you to know that coming from someone that was raised by his mother, I really do appreciate what you do. So thank you so much for being for being good mothers to your children. And I hope everybody on here has given their mother some extra love here. So on this day, so I'm so happy that you all are with me. Um, Once again, this is Christian Gaming. Just to go over the rules of Christian Gaming, there is no cussing on here. Um, we want you to come in and have a good time and enjoy the gameplay. And I don't want you to get on here and say any foul language. That's not what we're about. And no judgment. But if you want that kind of game playing experience, then you need to go to another site and listen to them cuss all you want. But you won't hear any words coming out of my mouth here, and I won't tolerate any words coming out of your mouths here if you decide to get on and join me. We do not demean or degrade anybody. We don't judge anybody for the way they live. We don't judge anybody for not being Christian. That's not what we do here. We celebrate the love of Christ. Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe. Gabe Carney. Gabe is my son. Yes, I call him that. He has given me that honor. So I call him that. So thank you for tuning, Gabe. So we don't demean, we don't degrade anyone. We treat everybody here with respect, and I will treat you with respect, and I will expect the same from you. So before I get started, I'd like to give a couple of shout outs. One is to Meow Plays 07. He is the one that got me started on Christian gaming. Stop, Gabe. He's the one that got me on Christian gaming. Stop, Gabe. I'm trying to say something, and you're making me lose my thought. Um, Meow Plays 07. He's the one that got me started on this, and he showed me how to set everything up. So thank you to him. Shout out to him. If you want to experience a little bit more of an intense gaming experience, I would suggest that you go to his page. He does have a YouTube channel, and subscribe to his channel, and hit the bell notification so that when he goes live, then you'll be notified. He is not on a schedule like I am, but whenever he gets online, then he'll get online, and then you'll know whenever he live streams. So he has a girlfriend now, so that occupies the most of his time. So whenever he gets on, it'll be whenever. But I encourage you to go check him out. His channel is a little bit more intense. They do cuss. They say they say all of that. I've been on it. Um, that doesn't offend me because that's how he talks. But if you're looking for that kind of an experience, I would suggest you go over to his channel. And that's about it. I think that's everybody. I normally have a list of people, but Anyway, just him tonight. So, all right. So let's get into it. I am playing God of War Valhalla, and it's a DLC that I just noticed about a couple of weeks ago, and Meow Plays did tell me that it was fairly new, that it wasn't like out. My audio is low. Okay. Um, like my talking is low. Gabe. Okay. Well, let me fix it. My screen is going to go blue for a second. So let me fix that here. Okay. All right. Well, let me fix that. Okay. Gabe says my audio is low. So let me see here. All right. All right. Is that better? Sorry about that, guys. Let me know if that's better, Gabe. All right. Good. Okay. Awesome. All right. As I was saying, I'm playing God of War Valhalla. This is the DLC. And this happens after you've completed the story mode of God of War Ragnarok. Um, Atreus, I keep wanting to say Atreyu, and those of you that listen to me on a regular, you know why. But Atreus has gone off on his own. Kratos has received an invitation to go into Valhalla, and he has to go in and open a bunch of doors and relive and refight some enemies, new challenges that has happened. And if you die, then you are brought back here to the shore where you came in from. That's your boat, and you have to go back in and redo everything, just about not from the beginning. It will start you
A
from,
resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
and you go in and you have to overcome these challenges. And if you don't, if you die, then you get put right back out here at the shore, and you have to start over on that particular level. So you have these obelisks that's right here that you can go, and if you got some stuff unlocked, you can go in like and change some stuff, weapons and oh, you can't talk to her, weapons and armor and stuff like that. So this is a spoiler alert, guys. So if you haven't played Valhalla, then and you are watching me play, then of course it's going to spoil some things. So just letting you know, some stuff will be spoiled if you're watching me. All right, if you're watching, welcome, welcome, welcome,
Suppose that was
welcome. So glad
beneficial
you're
enough to
here.
do another.
And so the currency is something different. I think while you were playing the game, it was hack silver.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
Yes.
It's never been easier to be better.
Okay, not enough. All right, stats. Let's see here. Strength. Okay, I'll take it. All right. That's where I need to go, right here. All right, so those of you that are watching, since today is Mother's Day, and I hope y'all gave your mama some extra love today, I want to ask a question, okay, about your mamas. Now, speaking from experience, my mother, whenever I got out of line, she was strong enough to get me back in line. So, my question to you, everybody, is what was the worst beating you got from your mama? And you deserved it. I mean, it wasn't like abuse beating. It was like you did something that you had no business doing, and your mama tore your behind up. So, what was the worst beating that you ever gotten from your mama? Now, I'm not going to share mine until later, but just put in the comments what was the worst beating you ever gotten from your mama, your worst whipping you ever gotten from your mama, if your mama whipped you. Yeah, so I'll share mine a little later. Oh. Yeah, I like that. Fleeting Echoes, that's the name of the currency. I got it. I know it was some kind of echo. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So now I've been playing this game for about 3 weeks now, okay? There we go. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, we'll take that one. All right, so as I was saying, I've been playing this game for about 3 weeks, and I am invested because the story, y'all know, if you know me, you know that I am really into games with a very strong story. Now, a lot of my kids, they like to run
Before you
around and
ask, yes, I was back in the Old Forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. Now I see through all that charisma and feigned wisdom, down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower.
all right, I've been on the door. Okay, as I was saying, I've been playing this game for about 3 weeks now. Okay, and I'm invested in the story. I think that's why I'm continuing to play it. Because if you also know me, you know that if I can't get past a certain level, then I will stop playing the game and won't play it for months. But this game is got me. I'm intrigued. Where you at? Come on.
Use your shield, strength, brother!
Nice. Another one. Yep. Where's this one at? Where are you at, little girl? Oh, there you are. All right, and the thing about it is you cannot leave until you defeat all of the enemies. Fog of... Oh, okay, taking that one. Ooh. And those little hell things are few and far between. You know, I think you only get one every time you open a door.
You wish to tell a story of your first master?
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lordly prick, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarrelling with his own queen the entire way! Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure.
All right, and these are health stations. Cliffs, evasive focus. Okay, nope. All right. Okay. Let's see, this door or this door. Oh, I can't put my hand in that just yet. All right, so once you beat a certain level, then these little sand things pop up, or they become unlocked, and you step into them, and it takes you to like the final boss of whatever it is you're supposed to fight. Okay, I think I'm gonna go into this door right here. Oh. If you're watching me, thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. I'm playing God of War Valhalla. Is there another one? Oh, no, there isn't. All right. And depending on when you're at the very entrance of Valhalla, and you beat those enemies, and you open up a chest, it gives you the choice of which one you want to enhance, and then all of the other weapons, all of the other upgrades that you have, it upgrades that particular weapon. So I chose the axe instead of the spear, and I think one time it'll give you a choice between your blades or your spear or your axe or whatever, and so you can choose which one you want to go into. All right, so all right, I can't get into that one. So that was the one that I chose. All right. And so through this door, here I go. Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought I saw some pots. All right, breaking the pots. Of course, y'all know. Have in the regular game it had hex silver, but breaking the pots in here has fleeting echoes, and that's the currency that I use to buy stuff and upgrade stuff. All right.
As I was saying about my old master and his lofty so-called romantic ideals, we'd settled in a forest outside of Athens, a place well situated to observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observe the romantic complications of some local youths, and Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. Bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help true love prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Aye.
All right. I don't think I've gone through that door before. We about to go through it. All right. I guess I can't break that one. We're about to go through it. Here we go. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stop shooting me with stuff.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, you are gonna stop shooting me. Okay, I think I saw a, yep, right here. All right, that right there normally means business. Okay, what?
Behind you, brother! There's the one Valhalla Valhalla's back! Right, you brother! Bifrosted, brother! Stay alert!
Oh, so you want to run, huh? Where's the other one? There it is. Oh,
I knew you'd get that one.
that was a little intense, but I need to go down and get this right here. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the door I have to go through? I guess that's the door. I don't see any other doors. All right, well, here I go.
We should be able to make our way up now. Ready?
All right, so once you defeat the enemy through the door that has the skull on it, then you could go and enter in that little sand thing that's right there. And this is the final battle. I broke through that.
Oh, that's cold!
Oh, man. Oh, come on. If I die, I'm gonna have to go through all of this again. Oh, I got a resurrection stone. Didn't give me much. I can't block those. Up and
No, we had it that time.
there we go. Alright, so this is the only thing I don't like about this game, about this DLC. I have to start all the way over and go through all of those doors again.
Let's not forget to strike a bargain with Valhalla while we're out here. Every advantage helps.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. take that to heart.
Yeah, and it's just like those games back in the day.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Yeah, those platform games that
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities.
those platform games that you have to buy. I mean, not to buy, that you have to. Once you die, you have to start all the way over from the beginning of that level, and you could have gotten so far.
And that benefit's good to last.
I'll take it. Thank you. Yeah, you could have gotten far in the level too. Like you could have gotten like really far in the level, and then you die and you have to start all the way back over from the beginning. And yet, remember those games? And there were a few games you had to start like over from the very beginning. Like if you died, you had to go all the way back to the very beginning. Okay, so now I have the my blades and my spear. So I'm going to go the path of the blade.
Brother, while I'd love to say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, the truth is it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation. I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Not enough to upgrade. Okay, don't want to go over that door or that door. I think I'm going to go that door. Can I get to there? Nope, I cannot. There's some pots I can bust. Every little bit helps. Nice lot. Some pots. Alright, this door it is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
What's your right?
Another one. There's two more.
What's your right?
Where's that other one? There you are. Okay. Where is that? I saw that. There it is. I saw it.
Your old master. He had you make his wife fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily, by use of this magic flower. Though now it's clear to me the flower's effect isn't love exactly, but a kind of obsessive devotion that is too often mistaken for love. So of course the Queen made a fool of herself, as did all those under the flower's spell that night. I don't know how I ever got embroiled in such a farce.
You are wiser now.
I think so. Though that only makes up for so much past stupidity.
Oh, I can't go that way. Can't go to that one either. Nope, locked. And I definitely can't go that way. Oh. Okay, so I'm just going around in a circle. Trying to find. Yeah, that's where I want to go, right there.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment. I knew incoming!
Okay, we got it. All right. Yep, we'll do that one. All right. Am I? Y'all still with me? Or I'm just here all alone. Yep, on the side. Okay. I don't. This looks like the door that I went into at the very beginning. I can't go that way, can't go that way. And of course, you probably guessed that the further I get, the more accessible everything becomes. I guess we'll keep, because I've been going through that door since I started. Yeah, now, this game doesn't have you start all the way over. I would stop playing if it did.
Right side, incoming!
Nice. All right, where's the other one? There you are. All right, where is it? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. All right, here I go.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
Wow.
Left flank! Behind you! Incoming!
Ah. Oof.
One left.
One left. Where? Oh.
Got him. Counted Valhalla.
I'll be taking that. Okay. Whiplash, since that's what I'm using. All right, here we go.
Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
All right, let's see what I
A
can
little
buy
boost
here.
this time around, maybe?
Let's see if I can do an upgrade. No, Flames of Anguish. I can upgrade that. Okay, I'm full there. All right, I was looking for some pots. I think I broke them. All right, here we go. Up this dude. I can't.
Freezing up, brother!
How do I dodge that? Ah. I'm about to die again. I cannot die again. And I just died again.
Once more then!
Oh my goodness. And so now I got to go through all of this again. Okay, well, at the beginning of my stream, I asked the question, what was the worst whipping that your mother gave you if your mother ever whipped you? And I can say, okay, I have to pick one because I come on now. Now my mom was she did not abuse me. I knew the difference between abuse and discipline. So whenever my mother whipped me, it was because I had done something wrong. Um, I had I never talked back. I was not disrespectful, um, but maybe she had bought some cookies, and in my house you had to ask for stuff like that. You just couldn't go in the kitchen and get cookies out of the cookie jar whenever you felt like it. You had to ask for it, and so maybe I went in. It's not maybe. Yes, I did. I snuck a cookie or two and stuffed them in my mouth, and and it just so happens that after I stuffed about two cookies in my mouth, my mother called me to come to her. Now, I'm trying to eat the cookies very fast, but whenever we were called, then we had to acknowledge that she called by saying, ma'am. Yeah, in our household, it was always yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir. Were um, we were obligated to show respect. So it was always yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, sir, no, sir, yes, sir, no, sir. And so whenever she called, I had a mouthful of cookies that I'm trying to chew really fast and eat. So I say, ma'am, with a bunch of cookies in my mouth. And so, because if you don't acknowledge her or anybody that calls, then they're going to call out to you again. And it's going to be a little bit more forceful, right? So I said, ma'am, with a bunch of cookies in my mouth. I'm trying to eat really fast. And uh, she wants me to come to her. And again, if you don't come quick enough, then you're going to suffer repercussions. So I had to go immediately to her. Okay, I knew that I was busted. It was like maybe the Holy Spirit was telling her, "You need to call Rodney because he got a mouthful of cookies." So of course I went to her, and I'm still chewing on cookies, and she's like, "What's in your mouth?" And I couldn't lie because something was in my mouth, and I said, "Cookies." So then why are you in the cookies? You are not supposed to be in the cookies. And so I would get I would get a whipping there. But I think the worst whooping that I got was 16. I was 16 years old. Yes, I was still getting beatings at at 16. So it was 16. I was 16 years old, and I did not do well in math. I was not. Math was a bit of a challenge for me. Um, so was not good at math. I just didn't. I just couldn't understand numbers and how they worked and formulas and all of that good stuff. That just wasn't something that this is something I just wasn't really good at. English, yes, was very good at reading and understanding and comprehension and building my vocabulary and everything. I was very good at that. And science, I was okay at science. It intrigued me enough where I didn't fail. I passed with like a C or maybe a low B. But I did not. Oh, you were great at math. Hey, Josh, a random gamer. Hey, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I wasn't sorry. I wasn't looking at my screen. I was, my dog was wanting some stuff, wanting some, wanting some attention. But thank you for joining me, Josh. But yeah, I wasn't very good at math at all, and still to this day. I mean, if you start talking to me about formulas and algebra and all that stuff, I'll be looking at you like, huh? What? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with X. But I had brought home a failure notice, and why did I bring it home? Well, I had to bring it home. Otherwise, I mean, they'll be calling they'll be calling my parents. So I had to bring home. I had to tell them that I was failing. So I brought home this failure notice, and I was failing math. Failing. I think I was in algebra. I was taking algebra at the time, and so failing algebra. And so my, all right, Josh. And so my mother looked at the failing notice, and because you have to sign it and bring it back. So she looked at the failing notice, and she had gotten so mad with me, and she's like, why are you failing? Why are you failing? And she made me go out and break some switches. And that was the thing in my day, going out and breaking switches. Um, and so I had to go out and break a couple of switches. And she whipped me, whipped me. Uh, and then I guess the switches broke. And then she started um, hitting me with her fist, like not punching me, but just kind of like pounding me on my chest, right? And so I guess I had gotten tired of it, and it wasn't like I was gonna stand up to my mama. That was not the case. But her beating on my chest, um, I guess I got a little tired, and I grabbed her hands before she hit me, and I did not try to hit her. It wasn't like I'm not that dumb. But when I grabbed her hands, this look came over her face, like, oh no, you did not just do that. And this woman, I'm telling you, I was I was about 6 foot. I weighed about 220, 225, and this woman picked me up off of the floor. My feet were dangling, like, and she kind of held me. This woman jacked me up and threw me across the room. It was about maybe 3 or 4 feet, and she threw me across the room. And there was a chair that was sitting next to the door, and she threw me into that chair, and she threw me so hard that the chair broke. It just crumbled to pieces. And she said, you better sit there and you better not move. And I sat there and I was huffing and puffing because I was mad. But what was I going to do? Get up and try to fight her? If that was the case, then in hell I would have lifted my eyes, because that woman would have killed me for real. So she threw me in that chair. She told me, you sit there, you better not move. And I sat there, and I sat there for hours. And she just sat there and looked at me. It's like, and I dare not, and it was one of those mama looks. And she looked at me for a long time, and I dare not look her in the face. I was too scared to, and I sat there forever. And I even went to sleep because I was sitting there for so long, and I didn't know what this woman was going to do to me. Now, she didn't put her hands on me anymore after that. After that case, I mean, after she threw me into the chair and broke it, she didn't hit me anymore. but I think finally she made me get up and leave, and that was like the worst. That was like the worst thing. It was like, okay, you know, I need to do something about my math, um, but I was just not good at math, and I tried. Even in college, I had to take remedial math. It was, yeah, I had to take remedial math and learn the basics because I just wasn't really good at it. And then my English, like in college, I didn't have to take the 101 class, the 101 class, um, the literature 101 class. Was bumped up to the 102 class because my scores were pretty high. But um, yeah, that math was giving me some problems. But when I got a whipping from my mother, it was never out of it was never out of anger. It was never out of and I knew that when she was disciplining me, I knew that it was not out of anger, and it didn't come from an abusive point of view. Um, if you're a kid, you got a good parent, and your good parent disciplines you in that way. I think that because of how the parent was, I think you'll know the difference between um, something that something that hurts you and hurts you deep inside, or something that you did something and you got a whipping for it. You were disciplined for it. So I think you know the difference. And I'll share this with you because I shared this with her and opened up with her about it. Um, there was there was a time I was in I think I was in the 11th grade. I was in the 11th grade, and it was a Friday, and I was in the band, and we go play at the football games, um, and she had just worked and the third shift, the graveyard shift, was 12-hour shift. So she works from, I think she worked from 5 until 6 in the morning, right? So she's just now getting home when we're getting ready for school, getting up and getting ready for school. And so she told me that she wanted me to come home and before I go back to the school to get ready for the football game and get a haircut. And I told her that Mom, I really don't want a haircut right now. And I guess and I have to say this too. Um, and I mean, I'm not giving her any excuses or anything like that, so please don't get it twisted. But she had just worked. She had just worked a double shift, or not a double shift. She had just worked a 12-hour shift. She used to work at the post office, and she had just worked a 12-hour shift. My grandmother at the time was sick and in need of some care, some much needed assistance. And of course, you know, mom has to work. There's nobody giving her any kind of help. She had family, sisters and brothers that really weren't helping her a whole lot. Um, and she's taking care of us, and she's making sure that my grandmother had and needed everything that she had had or needed. And so all of that was kind of weighing in on her. And maybe she had a bad shift that night, and she just wasn't feeling it. And then when she says, I want you to come home and get a haircut, I told her, well, Mom, I don't really want a haircut right now. And that set her off. And she laid into me physically. I mean, she was hitting me, she was slapping me, she was pounding me with her fists. Um, and yes, it hurt, but I tell you, and I tell you, and I told her this already, that while I was at the bus stop, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop crying because what she did hurt me more than her putting her hands on me. And a lot of my friends were at the bus stop, and they see me with tears in my eyes, and they ask me what's wrong, and I'm telling them nothing's wrong. Um, so she told me before I left. She told me to call her when I got to school. Um, my aunt, who was staying out there at the house with us at the time, saw what she was doing and just kind of like took her off to the side and talked to her. I don't know what Aunt Helen said to her. It was my Aunt Helen. My Aunt Helen has gone on to be with the Lord. I don't know what Aunt Helen said to her, but I guess whatever she said to her calmed her down, and and told and she told me to call her when I got to school. So and that thing hurt me for like ever. And I guess my band teacher, because I had first period band, Mr. Bates, Marvin Bates, he's gone on to be with the Lord too. And he was one of my favorite teachers. And I think I talked about him last week when I was talking about teacher appreciation. But anyway, he saw what was going on, and he allowed me to sit in his office and use his phone. And so when I got in the office, I called home and I talked to Mom, and she apologized for being that way. And I told her, I said, Mom, all I wanted to say is that I didn't want to get a haircut right now. And I'm sitting on the phone and I'm crying because that really hurt me really deep. And so that was the difference. And I knew that, that particular time was, not a regular whipping or regular discipline, because I didn't do anything wrong. And she, took out her anger and frustration on me at that time. So that's not it's not right. And like I said, I'm not making excuses for her, but I knew the difference. So my mother was not an abuser. And I mean, if you look at me now, those of you that know me, you know that um, I'm not. I'm a good guy, and I think I turned out okay. You know, yes, I made some mistakes, and yes, I knew that the mistake that I was making, I knew was a mistake before I made it. But I made it. But um, and I know this sounds cliche, but her whippings kept me out of jail. It kept me out of trouble, um, because I was more afraid of what she would do to me if I got caught doing stuff I had no business doing. And it wasn't like fear, like, oh, I'm so afraid of her. I wasn't afraid of Mama. I would, hug her, go up to her, talk to her. Um, Yeah, my mama, she was my mama, but she was my mama, and she wasn't my friend. And so when I needed to get, if I stepped out of line, I needed to get back in line. She would put me back in line. So, um, yeah, I mean, my students ask me, they always ask me, you ever smoke weed? I'm like, no. Growing up, no. Even as an adult, no. No, I never smoked weed. And they're like, oh, Mr. G, you cap? No, that's not cap. I've never picked up a joint and smoked it. I smoked cigarettes before. I smoked a pipe. I smoked a cigar, uh, but or maybe a couple of cigars. But I never picked up and smoked weed. And it was like, why? Because of a woman named Mary Sinclair, my mama, that would um, snatch me up if I did, and there would be no way I could have kept that from her because first, my mama has a nose on her; she would have smelt it on me, and then two, um, somebody would have saw me, and because they knew that I was her son, they would have called her and told her, "Yeah, your son out here smoking weed." So no, yeah, that kept me from stealing out of the store. That kept me from going off and smoking weed with friends. That kept me from doing a bunch of stuff that stupid teenagers do, and that kept her off my butt. So, just a word of advice to you guys that's listening, that's still teenagers. If you want to keep your mothers off of your backs, then do what she expects you to do, and then even go beyond that, and that will keep her off of your backs. I guarantee it works. I've done it, and I can tell you that it works. My mom and my grandmama, and I was the only guy living in that house, and they would fuss at me so much, and sometimes they would tag team fuss, and I couldn't talk back because that would be suicide for me. If I talk back, that would be unaliving myself. I guess I can't say that on YouTube, but that would that would be unaliving myself because yeah, she would have definitely unalived me definitely if I talk back. But and it was always on me about doing stuff around the house, like stuff that I'm supposed to be doing, like making sure everything's clean, and and so I just got tired of it, and because I could talk back, I said, you know what I'm gonna do? Thinking that I'm gonna show her. I'll show her. I'll just do everything that she wants, she expects me to do, and that will get her off of my case. And so I started doing that. And so when she would look to see if everything's done, that she wouldn't say anything. And like, yeah, yeah, what? In my head, not out loud. And so I also discovered that whenever I wanted to go off and do something, she wouldn't have any problems with letting me do that. When I was younger, my thing was on Saturday mornings. I like to sit in front of the TV and watch cartoons. And we couldn't really enjoy that because Saturdays were cleaning days for us. Um, it was laundry day, definitely. We did all the laundry on Saturday, and we didn't have a dryer. We had a clothesline, so we had to go hang out clothes on the clothesline and then bring them in and then fold them up and then put them away. That's fine. That didn't take like all of cartoon time. So I just had everything done that I was supposed to do. And when I said, "Hey, mom, can I go and watch cartoons?" Yeah, my mom was like, "Yeah." So, that was the thing. So I would do all of my stuff maybe on a Friday evening, um, when I came home from school, or later on when I was in the band, and I still watch cartoons. I still watch cartoons. Don't judge me. But she would let me do stuff because everything else was done. So just to encourage you to keep your folks off of your back. Just do everything that they expect you to do, and then they wouldn't say anything to you when you want to go do stuff that you enjoy doing. So, yeah. So having said that, I know I've been talking a lot, but thank you for enduring that. I'm gonna go back into this, and I'm gonna do this one more time, and we're going to get this.
Well, that was demanding. Carry on.
Yeah, they always say something.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Uh, if you don't leave me alone, embrace judgment often. There you often.
Between
Okay.
you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Okay, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough. I can't get anything from here. No. Oh, well, I can do vitality and cool down. I think I'm going to do vitality. Yeah, I don't think I can have enough to get anything from here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I can do a light runic. You do a heavy runic upgrade. Okay, let me do that. Okay, I'm gonna save my stuff. I might need it to buy some stuff when I go in. Okay. All right, here we go again. As to the lower ranks of Valhalla. crazy. Tortoise rage. So you have to master the lower levels of the realms, of this realm in Valhalla. And so this is what I'm doing. Okay, what? Alright, got it.
Ready that shield! I'm gonna get this right here. And I'm gonna go through this door. Well, I'm gonna get what's in here first. Okay, let's do that one. Oh, I can't get to that one. Or that one. I can't get to this one. Oh, pot. There we go. I wonder if I can get to that one. No, I can't. Okay, through this door I go. Another one? Okay.
It's taking me like forever to kill. I'm gonna have to get that. I'm gonna have to get this right here. Okay. This is taking me a minute to kill. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Its health keeps regenerating. I'm using the wrong. Am I using the wrong? Okay, am I supposed to kill something? Keep giving it its power or something? Alright, what's going on?
Left side.
Okay, I hear something chanting. Am I supposed to kill something first? Can I go up there? Okay. A little too late, huh? Oh, son of a
Well,
gun.
so much for that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, little too late. Little too late. All right. Oh. Yeah, I'd never faced that one before,
Don't
so
get too discouraged, brother.
I didn't know what
Hell
to
is
do.
supposed to be a challenge.
Uh, I didn't know what I was supposed to do there.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Excuse me. Well, I heard something chanting, so I mean, I figured it out.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One for the ages.
Okay. What can I buy?
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?
Okay. All right, so now I know. Okay, didn't mean to do that just yet.
Nicely done.
All right, each time is different. Every time I go through a door, sometimes I come here. Sometimes I go to the other place with the running water. But the doors I think are the same, and I say think are the same because that last door with those enemies that I fought, I've never faced that particular enemy before. So,
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
okay, health is full. We'll take that. Glyphs. Nope, not enough. Upgrades. Okay, Fog of Thimblewinter. Okay, take it. All right, I'm going through the store right here. All right, get ready. Okay. All right, and then after that, sometimes you'll bring me here. Sometimes you'll take me on top of a snow mountain. All right. All right, in the store right here. Come at me. Uh-oh. All right, go get this health. All right, go in here and that one. Okay. This is almost full anyway, but I'll take it. Okay. Last time I did right, and this time I'm gonna do the left.
Something's lost, but something's gained here.
Oh, I have to sacrifice something in order to open it. some of my health. Prolonged affliction increases the duration of all status effects. Applied to enemies by 50%. Enraged Slayer, killing an enemy while in Spartan Rage restores some rage and health. Can I do that one? That costs some of my rage. 40% of my rage if I want to open that. So... no, I'm not going to open it. Okay, I'm gonna go through that one. Go through that door over there. Just see the door with the health on there? I can't get it. I'm gonna go through that door. Yep, this door. Okay, who am I fighting? Or what am I fighting?
Right side, brother! Right flank! Back here! Incoming crossfire!
Okay. There it is. Alright, y'all know what the scroll overhead means, right? Alright, I'm gonna need that else. I don't know what's on the other side of this door. Where you at? Where are you? Where you at? There you are.
one you needed.
Okay. There we go. Alright, go get this right here. Okay. Get that. I need all the help I can get.
Shall we?
Alright, let's do it. Let me see if I can find a stone where I can buy some stuff. There we go. That's what I want. Right here. Okay, I'm going to not enough. Blessing of fortitude. And that because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. And don't have enough. Alright, let's find the sand. And let's go. Let's step in the sand. Alright, let's see what happens. Not this one again. I gotta remember that last swing. I dodged that. Ah. How you getting with the 3 up?
It throws it!
Oh. Okay, let me find that. Where is it? It's over there.
Mind you, watch out!
Oh. Almost got him. Oh, okay. My fingers went numb on that one. I was just button mashing on that. I ain't gonna lie. Look, if you come here looking for like an expert gaming experience with me, um, yeah, that's a no. my my gaming expertise is not that good. Okay, I don't think I've ever been here. Okay, yeah, this is new to me. I don't think I've ever been here. Okay, sold out. Glyphs. Nope, not enough. Upgrades. Nope, not enough. Resources. The binding crest. Nope, not enough. All right. All right, so I'm kind of cautiously moving because I have no idea what to expect. Oh, I kind of jumped on that one. Okay, so seeing as that happened, I must be headed in the right direction. All right, more fog. All right, here we go. That one got up right in front of me. All right, there's a door. Okay, I have been here before. And I think that as soon as I get to a certain part, then Mimir's head is going to change to Helios's head. I think when I slide down this rope here, that's coming up.
Hello again, Kratos.
I can't go that way. Oh, I missed some pots. Okay. So.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
Poke first. That. And I don't have enough. Okay. So these right here cost to open them. Yeah, Fleeting Echoes, I don't have 250. 500 Fleeting Echoes, I don't have. I just got 63. All right. So here we go. Can't help me with that.
There's my luck's target. Get to it! Fire behind you!
Oh, got me.
Behind you, idiot! You're enjoying this, aren't you?
So the longer I take, what's the other one?
Incoming fire back here! We're burning! The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. Watch your left! Great job not hurt. You do like your fights tougher after all.
Yeah, so the longer I take, the harder they get. focus. Okay, is there a... I don't see one. Alright. Don't have time for you, don't have time for you, don't have time for you, don't have time for you.
Whose army is that?
No one.
Left side, murderer!
Ah, there you are.
Shield strike, do it!
Ah! Did that? Okay.
Shoot, Bifrost! That's it. You've opened the way forward with your blood-soaked savage ways.
Oh, where am I going? Don't have time for you.
Behind you, idiot!
Don't have time for you, don't have time for you. Moving forward. Okay. Yep.
Right behind you!
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, not up here.
A friendly reminder, your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around.
Yeah, no, shut up. Okay, where am I supposed to go? No, I already went from over here. Okay, I already went up here. I already went up here. Already went up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this way. I need that now. Moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nope, I can't go that way. Okay. Right this way. Okay, this is getting kind of frustrating. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go because I've never been this far into the game. Yeah, I always lost at the third one. Oh, this is where I... Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, I do not know what to expect here. I have not been this far.
Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance.
My rage. Give me full rage. Yeah.
Harp. Well, now it's a party. Behind, incoming. What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here.
Yeah, he gets on my nerves.
Here's a random thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me. Notice how you're leaping to
Quiet.
Oh.
You'll never guess their weak spot.
The rage siphon. Greek foes can siphon Spartan rage. Strike the tethered enemy with the appropriate weapon before the rage is lost. Okay.
Break the tether, quickly! Another weapon, idiot! Depleted somehow. Don't inform us! More enemies, left side!
Come on. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I was going to have to go back to the shore.
Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of.
Okay, make a sacrifice.
Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Okay, this is that. Okay, where am I? I didn't burn to a crisp.
Brother? Oh, where are we now?
Oh, who is that?
Yeah.
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it. But it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest.
Oh, do I have to fight him?
Because you're not ready
Oh my goodness.
yet.
Show me.
Sorry, why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial-like combat, Amir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. Such fury, such control. I lost focus that time. Arms up. Arms up.
Your strength lifts his reputation.
A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus.
He is impatient.
Emotional. Easy surprise.
A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instinct. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Above you, brother! Left side!
Come on! Fight! Come on! Defend yourself! Come on! I may have overreached with that one. Come on! Come on!
Come on.
Focus, Kratos! Be ready! Come on!
Ah,
You lost focus, but you know that.
all the way back to the shore. Okay, I think that's it for me. It is 8:45. It's over 9 o'clock. Okay, all right. I gotta get ready for school in the morning. So hey, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this Christian gaming live stream. Thank you for joining. Those of you that came on, even if you came on for like a few minutes and left, thank you for being a part of this. I appreciate you all so very much. Um, Once again, always prayer requests. Um, uh, if you are, and I'm going to start this now. I've been calling out a couple of people that I want you all to pray for, but if you want me to pray over something, you can send me a prayer request. Send it to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Rodney E. Gibson. If you already don't know what that is, but send me a message there with your prayer request of what you want me to pray for, and I will send that out into the atmosphere without revealing any pertinent information like who you are or what the problem is. Now, if you want me to tell people what they need to be praying for, then you can let me know in the comments. Excuse me. But if you want me to pray over something, please send your prayer requests to in the comments of my YouTube channel, and I will put that out into the atmosphere. I will ask people out there that listen to me to be praying for that as well. And having said that, the same two students, I'm praying for them and that they will receive a speedy recovery and become healthy and whole in the name of Jesus. So thanks again for coming in and being a part of this. I will be here next Sunday at the same time, the 6 o'clock hour, up until the 8 o'clock hour. If we don't have to go to school, which is going to be in a couple of weeks, then I'll be up and on here a little later than 8 or 8-ish. So just giving you a heads up, and that's coming closely. I have 2 weeks before the end of school, and then I have some in services, but I'll be done in June. So, and I will get on. It will be kind of like a sporadic thing because there's a couple of things that I'm going to be doing over the summer, and so I may not get on Sunday. I may get on a weekday or whatever. But anyway, that's the deal. So make sure you like this. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you'll be notified whenever I am back on. And God bless you. I love you all so very much. And you all have a great, great, great evening and a rest of your week. God bless you all. Have a great one.